prologue sequence we shot, we weren't exactly sure where that would fit into the film. And I think Ridley's done a great job of just sort of putting it at the front, because it's almost like a short film with the main theme of the film you're going to watch at its core, which is great. You don't realize it maybe until, you know, 2/3 of the way in. You're like, okay, that's what that prologue was about.
I think Ridley knew he had gold when I was on camera. There was a lot of stuff that Danny, the backstories, that
there was
it didn't work.
A tap dance scene.
Yeah, you could cut a whole movie out of the stuff that was cut from Danny's.
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed at all. In fact, there was some stuff that was added that I didn't even think. I think they did CGI somehow for him.
Yeah.
Did you find that intriguing?
I voiced a lot of that CG stuff for you.
Wait, I'm sorry, you looped my character?
Yeah.
I'll be darned. You fit in an enormous amount of material. You've got the gore, you've got the interesting characterizations, you care about who they are, you've got the aliens, and then he ties up all of the creation mythology, and going from Prometheus, you know how it's leading to Alien. I mean, that's a hell of a lot to pack into 2 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
How long was the movie? It's about 2 hours.
It was about 6 hours, I think. 6 hours long.
Well, yeah, he has issues with time. I don't know what that disorder is, but it's something we should all, you know.
We've been in this interview for 12 days,
you bet
right?
We have, Andy. You bet we have.
I know when I got the script down to an engine I want, then I know certain scenes in the engine are a bit long. But if I'm not sure, I'll just shoot it. Because inevitably, you can always kind of cut it down. One way or another, you'll find a way of doing it. So my cuts and nearly always start off at about 2.5 hours and end up at 2 hours.
Michael Fassbender asked Ridley if he could do something without telling the rest of the cast. And so on the next, we'd done a couple takes, and on one take, he surprised us with something. And it was so funny that probably tonally it just didn't fit with what was going on in that moment. Someone mentions someone famous, and he gives like a Wikipedia page about the person, kind of unprompted, you know, like that, almost just like when he hears something recognizable that he might provide the details. And nobody broke, but we were right on the verge, and I just would have loved to have seen that once, but it got cut from the movie.